I think it's probably really important that you think about what you're doing when you send a CV to an end employer. A story I heard many moons ago was of a candidate sending a Kit Kat with their CV to an end employer. Unfortunately, picked one of the hottest days of the year. When the end employer opened up the CV, the Kit Kat had split and it was all over the CV, and it looked like, well, you can imagine what it looked like. It wasn't good. So be mindful.
I was on an assessment day in my very, very early days, not as a recruiter, as a candidate, and a girl got up and they asked what your greatest achievement was. She talked about stripping in the student union for charity. That is not an appropriate story for an interview, no matter how much money you raised. Keep it appropriate, keep it relevant, and you'll be sure to impress your future employer.
We've had some instances in the past where a couple of colleagues have gone to call a candidate, they've not been available to pick up the phone, and it's gone through to voicemail. Now, in one instance, the voicemail was a burp. In another instance, the voicemail was a truck passing, and in another, it was a group of friends on a night out. As well as this, you do need to make sure that your email address is professional. If you made your email address when you were 15 and the email address is IamTheOnlyBabeForYou@hotmail.com, it's probably not appropriate when you're searching for jobs. I did have one guy who answered the phone and he said, after we'd already had a little bit of a chat, so we'd got to know each other, he said to me, "You're right, love, what's up?" And it just didn't give me the right impression of him, and unfortunately he didn't go forward for the job.
It's just really worth being careful what you put online. I was on Twitter and I saw that a girl had tweeted that she really didn't want to go to her shift at Tesco's, and Tesco's HR department then replied and said, "Don't worry, Hannah, you don't need to come to your shift today because we've taken you off the books." So you have to be very careful. Everything you put is out there and traceable.